though historians consider Edward Lee Thorndike a functionalist. His work is arguably the first research on conditioning, and is certainly the first work on operant conditioning. He publishes his dissertation, Animal Intelligence, an experimental study of the associative process in animals, in 1898, predating Pavlov's first public reference to conditioned reflexes by approximately a year. Like Ebbinghaus before him, he formulates a dynamical model to describe the temporal evolution of learning. However, unlike Ebbinghaus, Thorndike's law of effect is formulated in ordinary language as opposed to mathematics. This, however, doesn't reflect a lack of sophistication on Thorndike's part. In fact, Thorndike had written a statistical textbook some 7 years earlier and was a strong advocate of the use of statistics in psychology. One of the animals that Thorndike studies is cats. In one case, he studies learning in cats using homemade puzzle boxes like those depicted below. He puts a cat in a box and lets it behave randomly until it stumbles upon the release mechanism. He repeats this procedure until the cat can release itself in negligible time. He plots the decline in time to escape relative to times in the box, using this to characterize learning by learning curves. He formulates his general thesis in terms of that law of effect. The law of effect asserts that of several responses made to the same situation, those which are accompanied by or closely followed by satisfaction to the animal will, other things being equal, be more firmly connected with the situation, so that, when it recurs, they will be more likely to recur. Those which are accompanied or closely followed by discomfort to the animal will, other things being equal, have their connections with that situation weakened, so that when it occurs, they will be less likely to occur. The greater the satisfaction or discomfort, the greater the strengthening or weakening of the bond.